right, so this is really just for makeup for anyone who couldn't make the tummy time mat day, or if you made it but you totally forgot everything, which is totally fine. That's totally understood, right? This is brand new stuff. So I wanted to walk you guys through this quickly. This is kind of in a nutshell what we talked about. So what I've got here is just a little tiny version of your tummy time mats. The mats you guys have are 60 stitches wide. Usually you'd go like 90 rows long, so 60 wide, 90 up. That'll give you a nice rectangle. You guys can make it as long as you want to. If you make like 60 rows and you decide, wow, I'm sick of this, that's totally fine. You're fine. There'll be plenty of space for a kiddo to play around on. So anyway, I'll give you guys some idea of what to do here. So first things first, just looking at here to orient you guys to the stitches. There are 10 stitches across here, and you can always identify a stitch. If you look at the top like this, you'll see each of these stitches kind of make a V right here. We've got a V, a V, a V. These are each stitches. The reason why that's important is when you touch these two, you'll see right underneath it is a hole. So you see this little V, you'll see right underneath is a hole. That's where your hook is going to go in all of your stitches. So that's just to orient you guys to this. All right, so the way this works, you'll see we've got one completed row here. We've got our hook sitting in here. The way this works is you will always be going from right to left. So at the end of a row, you're going to flip it over and go back the other way. Do another stitch, flip it back over, go. So you'll be going kind of flipping your thing back and forth every time. All right, so at the end of this row, you have your hook sitting here with a completed single crochet here. The first thing you're going to do is a chain stitch, okay? That one exists to kind of lift or get your yarn up one row up to prep us for that next highest row, okay? So your chain stitch is the easiest thing you can imagine. You are going to have your hook here, you're gonna hold it, get your yarn, it's going to go from back to front, and you're gonna secure it with your hook and just pull it through. That's a chain stitch. Woo, we're already crocheting, right? Best thing ever. All right, you can see that kind of makes it a little bit higher. So now we're going to flip this around and we're going to make our single crochets. Remember how I told you before, we're looking for these little holes here, right? You look for your V on the top and right below that is that hole. That's where your hook's gonna go. For your single crochets, it's gonna be a poke, a pull, a yarn over, and through. So what do I mean by that? First, we're gonna take our hook, we're going to poke through. We're going to pull up. We're going to poke, we're going to pull, we're going to yarn over, again, back to front and through. That is a single crochet. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the video to make sure this is actually focused, so sorry about that. So we're going to try this again, show you again. We're going to take our hook, poke into this hole, poke, get it in our hook, pull, yarn over, back to front, and pull it through. So poke, pull, yarn over, through. 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 Again, poke, pull, yarn over, through. Poke, pull, yarn over, through. Poke, pull, yarn over, through. And now you have another row. And we're right back where we started right at the beginning of this video. So I'll count and make sure I didn't drop any of these stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we just do it again. That chain stitch, we here, yarn over and pull. That's a chain. And then we just do it again, flip it over. Poke, pull, yarn over, through. And here we go. Poke, pull, yarn over, through. Same thing again. And we'll build this up stitch by stitch, row by row, until we have that full tummy time mat. And that's it. All right, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Hopefully this helps. For those of you who didn't get to attend, I know it's kind of hard to see what the stitches look like without someone there to help you, but hopefully this helps a little bit. For those of you guys who were able to attend, hopefully this will help you remember what we talked about. Okay, thanks guys, bye.